Okay. Good.
Hello everyone!
Hello.
Welcome to our very last Twitch stream. This is my last day at Gameloft, so it's crazy, and I wanted to spend it all with you on our last final Twitch stream. Kyle's still going to be at Gameloft, do not worry. He just will not be doing Twitch streams anymore.
Good.
So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Let's get down to business. How are you guys enjoying the new update? Are you enjoying alliances? Is it the craziest thing ever of all time? I wanted to spend it all with
let us
you
know, 'cause
on our last final Twitch stream.
I wanted to say, I have
still
started
gonna
an
be at
alliance.
Gameloft, do not worry.
Kyle is in
Just,
it, along with
Okay.
Callum, you know, the bearded Tatiana.
Yes.
So, hello everyone.
lovingly
Hello.
referred to on
Let's
his streams.
get down to business. How are
It
you
is
guys
called
enjoying the new
the
update?
Spider
Enjoying
Panda.
alliances.
It's Spider
Crazy
dash
ever of all
Panda.
time. I wanted to spend
So,
all
if
with
you
you
want to
because
join our
on
alliance,
last
you may
final
do so.
Twitch
Yes, I wanted
by
to say,
searching
I have started an
alliance,
alliance,
but
Kyle is in it,
Just
along
be warned.
with Callum, you know, the bearded Tatiana.
It is a
So,
cool
so
everyone.
I
Hello.
do reserve the right to say no.
It is called
the Spider Panda.
alliances.
It's Spider
Crazy
dash Panda. So, if you want to join our alliance, I may do so. Yes, I wanted to say, I have started an alliance, but Kyle is in it. Just be warned, Callum, you know, the bearded Tatiana.
It is a cool
So I do reserve the right
right.
to PR assets, and I'm like, I love that name. I'm totally gonna keep it. So we kept it. Bearded Tatiana and I totally agreed. We were all in the same, you know, kind of mindset, I
Yeah.
suppose. So anyway, there's an echo.
Yeah,
The stream
there's-
is really
there's
bad.
no more echo
people,
now.
People are really upset.
We're good now. We're fixed.
Oh, we're fixed? Okay, we're fixed. No more double sound. Hooray, hurrah.
I put the link
Hooray.
in the in-game chat. I don't know if it worked or not, but maybe lots of people will come check it out now.
Yeah. So, if you want to join the Spider Pandas, you may do so.
Let's find it.
If anyone wants any shout-outs for their own alliance, so people can search for your alliance, I may do that. Because last time we had some fun with the shout-outs, so we might continue that again.
What was it? Plural or not plural? Spider Pandas?
Spider Pandas.
Plural. Let's find it.
John Citron says he's gonna miss me. I'll miss you too, John Citron.
3 people.
Or is it Citron? Like French.
I think we need to step up our
Well, I have
competition.
been very exclusive. I've been turning a lot of people down. A lot of people want to join the Spider Pandas, and I do not let them. Anyway, we will have a giveaway later today. We
March Vampire.
will be giving away to 10 lucky players any spider of their choice. We did that last time. It seemed to be really popular, and we're going to go crazy because it is our last time doing this stream. So, yes. So everyone, giveaways.
Prepare.
Stop asking.
Prepare yourself.
Yes, I have not, as per the usual, I have not set up any kind of previous trivia question, so we will impromptuly find a trivia question
Pull it out of
in the
thin
middle
air.
in the middle of the Twitch stream, as we do. So, yeah, Mandy, you're not joining our alliance because your tier is too low. I'm sorry. Heroes, superhero tier. You're not even a superhero tier. You want to join our alliance? Ha! I laugh at you, as if we would allow anyone below a superhero tier. No, that's not happening.
So,
All right.
there's some
So we
events.
got events going on. Oh look, a window cleaner.
The window washer.
This has never happened before.
Let's turn the.
It's a window cleaner, you guys. Wait, well you nodded. That was so exciting. A window cleaner, a real one. He has the most dangerous job in New York. He's basically Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man could be a very good window cleaner. All right, that was exciting.
That was
Okay.
exciting. There he goes.
Yay.
Down the window.
Down the window. All right, so basically, right, we have events going on today, 2 new and very exciting events. The first one is the Alliance Battleground, where you can get buff Spideys to win your alliances, and it's all
Dang,
fun
these
stuff.
guys got a lot.
Yeah, is that in our group?
Well, this is the device from last week, so this is...
Oh, so this isn't out. This isn't what
not
our
the
alliance
Pandas.
is.
This is
Okay.
the Gameloft New York Alliance.
Well, damn. People are really enjoying these alliance events. Okay. And then the other one we have, just launched today, is the Mary Jane event. Hooray, excitement all around. Basically, you can get Mary Jane by finishing in the top of the leaderboards. But I also talked to the team about making it a little more accessible for everyone as well. So we are looking into also adding her in the event portals. And whether we're able to do that, stay tuned. That was my phone. It was very, very unprofessional. I apologize. So, anyway, everyone loves a Mary Jane Titan. Do you not? So let's get her a little bit more available than we have currently planned. Anyway, I am very excited to be here with you guys today. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss all of you, either yelling at me or asking me questions or, you know, stuff like that. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I'll miss you guys.
Had to switch devices real quick.
Cairo Vet says, guys, make it 20 people to get prizes since it's your last day. Great way to say goodbye. Well, considering how many people are watching, and it's not that much at the moment, that seems a little generous. However, if we make it to 250 people watching, we will give away 20 characters of your choice rather than 10. So yeah, go tell people to join the Twitch stream, and then we will do that. Anyway. Max Morales asks if I'm going to stop working at Gameloft. Yes, so Kyle will still be at Gameloft, but I am making a career move. If you want to know, I'll tell you. I'm actually going to Tops, which does mobile trading card apps. It's going to be really fun. I'll work on Star Wars and baseball and basketball and football and soccer, which is perfect for me because I love Man United and I love the Premier League. So yeah, that's my plan. It should be good. I'll miss Gameloft a lot though. Gameloft was amazing. It's been an incredible 2 years. It's kind of been a total game changer for my entire life. So I will miss this crazy place and all of its crazy people. Anyway, SMU Fan Guide Guider says, once again, YouTube sucks. We will note that and look back at these Twitch streams and see what's successful, what's not successful, and, you know, think about that.
Yeah,
Pratik Gurav asks, when am I getting married? Everyone is really interested in my personal life. I feel really, really loved. I'm probably going to get married a year from now. It's a general plan. Not sure yet. Probably about a year from now. Kyle's invited.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All the way to the West Coast?
Yeah, it's going to be in Los Angeles, where my family is. You should come. It'll be good. I think it'll be amazing.
I told them you should live stream it, live on Twitch.
Yes.
The Tatiana wedding.
Woo! I think a live stream would be really fun. The year looking back, how is life going from now? So, anyway, right then. Saville CZ says don't use Twitch anymore. So we have 2 anti-YouTubers and 1 pro-YouTuber.
I think
it
we're
seems.
looking around. I know like Ryan from San Francisco office, he was testing out Camcord yesterday, which is a different mobile streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
There's also like Mob Crush and a few others, so we're playing around to seeing what's the best platform for Gameloft to live stream on. So some decisions will definitely be made in the future, but we do appreciate your feedback so that we can take it into consideration.
Yes, definitely.
Dial Hussein asks who will replace me. Well, at the moment, the plan is for the bearded Tatiana to take over, and then maybe someone else after that. So, yeah, that's the general idea. But do not worry, guys. Spider-Man Unlimited is in amazing hands. I have made my recommendations for long-term updates, many of which include small characters, symbiote-type characters, very cool, very long-term plans. So, in terms of where the game is going and the new things that we have planned, it's going to be amazing, like completely bomb sauce. You guys will love it. So, and the team likes the ideas as well that I have put forth. So, you know, the game is going in a really great place, and just because Kyle and I won't be working on it, it does not mean it is a doomed game. The game is going to be loved forever and ever. Let's talk a little bit about Mary Jane.
I just died.
You just
I'm
died.
sorry.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Peter Parker. Peter Parker has been a hugely requested character over the past, let's say, since the game existed. Everyone has wanted regular, suitless Peter Parker. And we felt that this was going to be a really good chance. Spider Island was a perfect chance to have him, because why would Peter Parker be running around with out a suit, like totally in the open, not caring that he's using spider powers in front of everyone? We needed some sort of like contextualization and story around that in order to feel like it was all cool and school to release Peter Parker. And we feel that we've done that basically in Spider Island, because in Spider Island it's one of the few times that Peter Parker ever just kind of goes around his daily life wearing, regular clothes as Peter Parker, using spider powers, because everyone has spider powers. So Peter Parker no longer needs to hide himself, because anyone could be Spider-Man at this point. So some stuff I really like about our choices here. Well, obviously, first his sweater. He's wearing the ESU Empire State University sweater, which he wears in the Spider Island comics. The other thing I'm a really big fan of is the type of Peter Parker we decided to use. Peter Parker's face and look has changed so many times over the past 50-something years. In high school, he looked like a 50-year-old kid with glasses and curly hair, and then suddenly he goes to college, and then he has like curly hair, but he's much more buff, like kind of a, almost like a football player kind of a guy. In Spider Island, he has straighter hair, and some of it goes to the, in front of his face. So we kind of really like that look. It was a really cool one, and it was totally in line with what we wanted with Spider Island. So that was the general choice we had made for that. But one additional pretty cool thing that I'll talk about his costume is, if you look closely around his arms, around his wrists, you can see his Spider-Man suit. So it's kind of a reversal role where he's wearing his Spider-Man suit under his regular clothes, but he doesn't feel the need to take off his regular clothes, and rather just keeps his suit on under. So it's a nice little wink, I think, to Peter Parker, and I think it was a really cool idea from the team overall, because that was not something that was in the comics. That was something we added as a little bit of like a touch of creativity, I guess. So that was my rant on Peter Parker. Anyway, I'm gonna take some more questions. Someone with a Russian name, so I can't say it, asks, why don't you add Black Cat as a character? Well, Black Cat is a character. She's coming in just a few short weeks. When is she coming, Kyle?
Yeah, a few short weeks.
Yeah,
what do we have?
really
We have
soon.
Mary Jane's event right now, and then I'm pretty sure she's after, unless the schedule changed.
Awesome.
So we'll see.
That's
But
awesome. She's gonna
we
be here
got
next
her.
week. We
Got her
need to
somewhere.
publish. We need to
Got her
publish
here.
the event schedule so people know. So here's Black
Yeah.
Cat. I am totally obsessed with this look. It's a much more sporty, cool look than the typical Black Cat you might see with the big bosoms and the big poofy hair. I think I really like kind of the sporty casual look she has going on here, and she has these crazy bright blue eyes. Look at those eyes. That's she's just an adorable little person, and I'm really happy to have her in the game at last.
She got good combos.
So people are asking
too.
about the Android update. The Android update should be live 100% for everyone. If it's not, then just...
Our soup squad filled up to 20 people.
Nice!
It must have been open.
That's awesome.
They're winning us things too. We have a 1,500 strength.
Hey, well done to Soup Squad. Woo! Victor NG says, "Can I please join your alliance? Please." Well, it's up to me and to Callum and to Kyle whether you join the alliance. But basically, all you have to do is search for Spider-Pandas, because we are the Spider Pandas, and make a request to join the alliance, and we'll take a look. And we may or may not approve, depending on who wants to join the alliance. So
It's got a blue icon.
potentially.
Blue icon, right?
Yeah, it's the really cute one. It's my favorite icon. It's the icon with like the Spidey face and a light blue, like a turquoise color, which I think was really sweet. So that's what I went for. So yes, Fallen DX 111 says, "Finally a legendary with +1 near miss, +1 attacks. Finally, I know! I worked really hard. This was a special request that I made because you guys kept asking for it, to say, hey, we need this. Give it to us." And then they're like, well, and I'm like, no. And then they're like, okay. And then we got one. Hooray. You're welcome. That was because of me. Savvy CZ asks, will the new SMU team do live streams? At the moment, we're not sure. It's definitely something we will recommend, but at the moment, there's no plans for it. I will just encourage it to be done.
They need to get some hardware first. Like, we had to get like special microphone, special capture device.
Yeah,
So
we did a lot to get it into the New York studio, and I'm not sure that another studio has those capabilities.
Not yet.
Not yet, but we could get it to them. That's always an option as well. Dan Skiller asked for shout out, so I say shout out. Victor, you can make a request to join the alliance, okay? Just make a request, and we will see. I might be in the picky mood. I don't know. Depends on how I feel, but I'll let you know. On a side note, I thought it'd be fun to do my own Twitch streams. So if you guys want to watch me play like Final Fantasy VII on iOS or something like that, which I'm totally planning on doing, let me know, and I can give you a link to my personal Twitch account, and then you can hear my voice for talking about Cloud and Tifa and how they were meant for each other, and how Eris should never have been in the picture in the first place, even though she does have the best song. Let's face it, come on guys, it's Cloud and Tifa forever. Anyway. Rayan Javid asked for a shout out, so I give him one as well. Thwip wants to hear about Siegefall, Kyle. You want to talk a little bit about Siegefall?
Sure. So Siegefall, oh geez, is another I'm gonna play and talk. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, it's like a strategy game, right? So you have like your own kingdom, and you level up your kingdom. You have your own kingdom's economy, so you're collecting resources like gold and wood and iron and stone and stuff. So you're leveling up your kingdom, you're training your troops, and then you can attack other players' kingdoms, or you can also play through the story mode. So there's a whole like vibe, and it's a really cool new game from Gameloft. I think it only came out a couple weeks ago or earlier last month. But yeah, it's a strategy game. So you're building up your kingdom, you're setting up your defenses, you gotta strategize how you want to lay out your walls to protect your keep, to protect your other resources when other players attack you. And then you also want to go on the offensive and train up your troops in order to attack enemy players, attack other kingdoms, and unlock new heroes and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a fun strategy game if you're into strategy.
Hooray for strategy.
Hooray for strategy. But yeah. No Spider-Man heroes, unfortunately. You got some like barbarian guys, you got a queen with magical powers.
Yeah.
No Spideys. No Spidey 1602. I guess he would fit.
Oh, that
he
would
would
have been
fit
so
in the time
cool.
frame of
That
the
would have been
game.
awesome. How cool would that have been?
Yeah.
Anyway. Nestor says he can't create his own alliance. What's going on? It's possible that you had an Android and there was a few bugs in the Android. So that is now fixed in the hotfix, which is why it's now rolled out 100% for all Android users. It is also possible that you just don't have 100 ISO 8 to create an alliance, and therefore, if you don't have the pay the troll toll, then you should join an alliance for free. Yeah.
He might also not be the high enough level. Maybe he is, but I think there's a level requirement. Is that right? I believe so.
It's also possible.
I think it's level 20. 'Cause
Yes.
that's when
Oh,
events
yeah.
come
You have to
on.
also be level 20. That's
So
a
I
thing.
imagine he probably is. So it's probably one of those other issues you mentioned.
Are you going to make an alliance on Android? Oh, that's a good question. I am not, because I don't have an Android, so therefore I'm not able to make an alliance there. But I do have an iOS, so iOS users can request to join my alliance.
If you check out the forums, there's a lot of people recruiting for their alliances. So I think you'll find some Android alliances, you'll find some iOS alliances, and you'll find a lot of people looking to team up and dominate these battleground events.
Yeah. Sam McGaw says, sorry, but it's too hard to get characters now, sad face. Yes and no. It's harder to get the Titan characters. The team naturally makes it a little bit harder in terms of, rarities and leaderboards and all of that. But when you have a legendary character like Black Cat, she will naturally be more easy to get. Although I did make a request for the team to put Mary Jane in the portal. In the event portal. So I'm gonna try to push the team on my last day to make things like that a little bit easier for you guys. But yeah, it's only really the Titans that are really that much harder to get, and the legendaries are a little bit easier.
I think I heard they increased the percentages in the VIP portal a little, so it might be drastically easier to get Titans now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are saving up some VIP portal rewards, or if you have some ISO 8 chilling and you want to give it a try, I would suggest checking out the VIP portal. There's some new percentages in there, and you might end up with a Titan on your team.
Totally. So Kim1988 asks, should I update the game? Absolutely, you should update the game. Firstly, there's no new events with the old updates, primarily because we have characters like Mary Jane and new features like Alliance Mode, so no new events for anyone who does not update the game. Plus, there's really cool new things like Mary Jane and Alliance and all these cool things. So yes, I definitely suggest you update the game. When will you guys add all new, all different Marvel Spider-Man? And also Spider-Man 2099, do not forget him, the all-new one. That is awesome. I love them both. They're both planned to be released in October, around when the first comics appear. There's a chance it might be a little bit later than that, but that's the general timeline we're looking at, is mid to late October. Because I'm Cooper, says Tatiana, get Kane and Spider-Side in the game before you leave.
Chop chop.
So,
you got a few hours.
Yeah, I have to get on that right away, don't I? Well, basically, Spider-Side is not, even though his name is Spider, he's actually not part of the Spider-Man license, so not a character we can have. Kane, as well, is a little bit of a tricky one. We have Scarlet Spider, but we don't use the word Kane for legal reasons. So, but there's several Kanes. If you're looking for like Spider Scarlet Reborn or the original Scarlet Spider, those are both characters that we're looking into and have requested approval from Marvel. I doubt I will get that approval while I'm still at the company, but yeah, it's something I'd like to do.
Steream00 asks, where am I going? Well, I'll say it again because apparently some people just joined the Twitch stream. I'm leaving Gameloft after 2 amazingly wonderful, awesome, sick-ass years to join a new company called Tops. They are you'll know them for card games and card collecting purposes. And I'll be working on some cool licenses like Star Wars and sports licenses like the MLB and the NFL and the Premier League. Really cool stuff. I'm very stoked. But fear not, as I said before, Kyle and I, while we're no longer working on the game, there's amazing stuff planned. Stuff that I'm very, very stoked about. Stuff like the introduction to small mini characters that you can play as. Symbiotes in the long term, very long term, but still it is things that are planned. In terms of like what's coming to the game, I'm over the moon stoked for what's coming up. So fear not, amazing stuff is being planned and added and all that stuff. So, Stephen Black says, I still can't believe you support United. Sad face. Why would that be a sad face? That's an amazing face. Yes, my dad supported United since the 60s, and it's kind of like a big family thing, so a really big United supporter. That's how it is. And it'll be cool, actually, because I'll be working on trading cards for the Premier League, which is awesome. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. When new environments, asks Savvy CZ. At the moment, we're not planning new environments. We're focusing on new social features. So we thought that social features like Alliance Mode would be cooler for the game than new environments because we have so many environments already. So right now, in the next few updates, we're going to focus on an additional new social mode that should be available in the next few updates, and it's going to be really good, and I'm really stoked about it. So, enjoy. Dan Skiller asked about the Android update. So, the update is now officially live for Android. We apologize for the delay. We had to release a hot fix, which is why it wasn't 100% rolled out in all territories. But it is now available, along with the Mary Jane update and a new Alliance update. So, a new Alliance event. Yes. Hooray. Gabs asks, will you ever add unmasked characters? It's definitely something we've been thinking about. I made my recommendations to the team about how they should handle unmasked characters. I think it'd be a really cool thing to add. So, short answer is probably. Yeah, probably. Someone asks, I saw a question, but now I've lost it. Oops. Anyway. Okay, so Mario Cavallo asked, do you have any news about the fix for the server-side issue Maria mentioned on the forum? Kyle, do you have any
I don't, unfortunately, have any information. I was gone Monday through Thursday.
Slacker.
Out in Canada, Canadian land.
So no, we don't have
I
don't have an update for it, but overall the team is working really hard to fix all issues. So if she says that there's a server-side issue being fixed, then it is definitely being fixed. I have to sneeze.
Yeah, I don't know if she's in the chat or not, but as you might know, Maria is the new community manager for Spider-Man Unlimited. So you can find her on the forums, you can find her on Facebook. I'm not sure if she's in the chat right now, but she's really excited to be working on Spider-Man.
And she's really good. I'm excited about her being on it.
Engaging everyone, answering questions, relaying your feedback.
Yes.
But yeah, if it is a server-side fix, that means it can be done server-side, obviously. So it won't take as long as an update. It might take a couple days rather than like a couple weeks or a month. So that is something to look forward to. She said a server-side fix is coming out. I'm not sure what topic you are referring to about a fix, but I do know they are looking to decrease the cost of the alliance creation. So if you haven't created an alliance yet, they're working on adding a similar system to Siegefall. So I'm getting all my terms and things mixed up. But yeah, on Monday, I think, next week, they will be reducing the cost of creating alliances. And if you already spent 100 ISO 8 to create an alliance, then they will be working to refund you the deducted amount. So technically you had only purchased or created an alliance for the new low cost. So I'm sure she'll have more information on that next week, but the team is looking to do that very shortly.
Someone asked where my Twitch streams would be if I were to ever do Twitch streams, and I will post the link for that because a few people had asked for it. It's just my Twitter name, Tatiana MUFC, so twitch.tv/Tatiana MUFC. So basically, what I was thinking is, because I'm a really big Final Fantasy nerd, and that's what got me into video games in the first place. True story. Very true story. I thought I'd revisit my favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, if you guys want to listen to me just jabber on about Cloud and Tifa and Eris and how annoying Barrett is and how awesome Sid is, that's a good place to go.
I'll probably be on Siegefall live streams in the future.
Yeah, and
so we don't have any dates or info about that, but you'll still see me on the live streams in the future.
Yeah.
So not gone forever.
Dan Skiller asks, Android update, please, please! Well, as I said, I think twice now before, the Android update is now live. We apologize for the delay, but it was a very small delay, It's a very small delay. Come on, guys. It's okay. Relax. Small delay. Gabs asked if I've ever played Crisis Core. I have not, but I've always wanted to. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just like, it's like just on my to-do list for about the past 15 to 20 years of my life. I'm not that old. 10 to 15. How old am I? Yeah, like 10 tops. 10 years of my life. Anyway. Anyway. Bar Peter says, Tatiana, I make Hungarian soup to you as a goodbye present.
Send it
Soup
to the
is
office.
good food! Send it to the Tops office, actually. Yeah, I want to taste your... that's going to sound dirty if I say I want to taste your Hungarian soup. But, like, in a innuendo form, I would like to... I'll stop. Mandy GL says, I believe last stream...
You're reading Mandy's comments.
Yes.
Okay.
I know. I believe last stream Tatiana did say there was some new VO. So yes, I want to clarify. Yes, new VO is coming, not for this update. Black Cat and Silver Sable do not have unique VO. But in the upcoming character bunch after this with the unannounced characters, actually we have announced them, so I'll just tell you. Annie Parker. Annie Parker is going to have unique VO, as well as a character who I know for a fact wasn't announced, but once we release her, and I'm going to confirm it's a her, you guys are seriously going to freak the you-know-what out. Cause
Spider Tatiana, isn't
it's
it?
Spider me. I'm voicing myself. No, I'm not. That would be amazing, but Marvel won't let me. They say I hog the attention enough and I don't need to be in the game either. They did not say that. That is not a thing that they said. That was a joke. I just wanted to clarify that. Anywho. So yes, 2 new VO planned for the next batch O characters, and then beyond that, 1 more new VO for a very special kind of character. A character that everyone's wanted. A character that everyone's been like, hey, where's that character? I don't see him. But he's gonna come. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love him. I'm so stoked. I can't believe I'm not working on this update when these characters are... Anyway, I made my decision. Mile Kippy says, is that character Penelope Parker? No, but I can confirm that Marvel said, you want Penelope Parker? That's cool with us. So, yeah, Penelope Parker could be a character that we eventually release in the game. Long term, more likely. But, anyway. It's Stan Lee, Symbiote, Spider-Ham, you will see. Yes. So, Tatiana, Titans for Silver Gold rewards once a week at least. Do what I can. It's my last day, and I still have to be like, hey, do this, this, and this while I'm gone, and I'm not here to ensure that you do that anymore. Kyle, you have to still continue.
We'll try. We will try. They seem the team is definitely open to suggestions.
Oh
so.
yeah, I mean the new team, I really like them a lot. You know, they're really passionate about the game. They want to do the best they can. They want to make sure that all of the new content that you guys want, that is legally allowed, will be in the game. I mean, they have some really cool long-term plans. I'm really stoked. I'm so gonna follow this game and continue to play it, of course, because it's the greatest Spider-Man game of all time. Yes, I said it. It's better than the PlayStation 2 Spider-Man 2 game. I'm saying it right now. No regrets.
Is that Shattered
Best
Dimensions?
Spider-Man game ever. No, like the one based on the
film?
one based on the film. Everyone says that's the best one. Yeah, right. Anyway, when is the new events calendar going to be posted? Asks Yuri Hernandez. Well, Kyle was supposed to do that. He's like, no, I'm busy now. Ask me later.
I said 10 minutes, or I said before the stream, we're waiting to hear back from the new team about the final event schedule. And once they have their
This is a
final-
lie.
It's not a lie.
This is a lie. I'm like, Kyle, where's the new event schedule? And he's like, I'm busy. Leave me alone.
No.
Word for word.
Wasn't the original plan
Word for
to
word.
launch the
That's
update
right.
with Mary Jane and not have an alliance event for like a
That
week?
no.
Yes.
Kyle is
So
literally a
the
poofer. He
last
poofed.
the last schedule we got was not 100% accurate. So rather than give them false hope and spread false information, we're going to wait till the team confirms everything.
Right.
And they're going to have to physically mail us the schedule, so it might come in the mail in like a month or two. And then
So,
we'll post it.
Cassidy Tappan asks, can Silver Sable use her voice from the update as a boss, or at least a few lines? And that's something I asked from the team, because I thought that'd be pretty cool. Their response to me was that the script for bosses is just so much shorter than the script for a playable character, that if we were to use her lines, it would just come off as really weird, really repetitive, and she'd basically not be saying anything most of the time. And basically because of the deadlines that we have and how expensive and how like the VO just takes up all the space in the game, they just said it wasn't possible for this one. But in the future we'll have new ones, and it will be sweet, and you will love it. Basically, VO is really easy to do in a console game where you don't have to worry about space, but it's extremely difficult to do in a mobile game where every megabyte is like a fight for survival. And that's just kind of how it is in the mobile biz. So yes. Ken Ingram asks, will Venom be available soon? Venom will not be available soon, but he will be available when the new symbiotes are released. I would say maybe several updates from now. But he's definitely planned. He's being worked on. I think I even saw a model of him in the works, which is pretty cool. But in terms of releasing him very soon, it's not very soon, because everything in the game takes a long time to make. Everything is is carefully crafted, and it's a long time. Dylan Thomas Davey asks, will we ever be seeing Carnage? And yes, Carnage is also coming, most likely at the same time as Venom. It's a very exciting time to be alive at this point. But in terms of very soon, same time frame as Venom, not planned for the next couple updates, but likely after that. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Basically, there's a lot that goes into the symbiotes. There's a lot of additional features that are planned, and we're focusing on a lot of really cool new social features, which means that it's hard to do the symbiotes immediately. So that's what the delay is. But it's going to be great. You'll love it. I'm very excited for what's coming new in this game. So, yay. What about Anti-Venom? Anti-Venom is also a character that is being discussed, planned, and thought about. So, I'd say very likely to get Anti-Venom as well. Has there been any talk about Julia Carpenter as Arachne? That's another character that we know about. I don't know if we have the rights to, but we should have the rights to it. But she's not really scheduled or being planned in the long term because there's so many other characters. But she is a character that we would like to have.
Why can't we have the Spider-Man Unlimited costume as Jason Garrison? Well, there's a very simple reason for that. Essentially, this is a comic book game, and Spider-Man Unlimited, though we share the same name, is not a character that we can have because his origin is from a TV show. So, like you guys ask for, the Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit variations, we say no to that because it's from the movies. Similarly, we can't do TV show-based characters like Spider-Man Unlimited and Spider-Man. Even though they're available in the comics, they're just not available for the game. And that's the quick reason. Even though he eventually made an appearance in the comics, that's not where he is originally from. So that's the general idea. Matian Alexandru says, "Why are you ignoring me?" Sad face. Well, I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't seen any of your messages until that one. Will Madame Web be Julia Carpenter? Asks Gabs. Yes, Madame Web will be Julia Carpenter when we do release her. And no new no models or images or anything has been shown of that character yet. She will be Madame Web, which is very exciting. In fact, I'm going to officially confirm the upcoming characters. No visuals or images have been seen of these characters yet, but I can confirm that they are coming after this first Spider Island in order to have a closer tie-in to Secret Wars and the recent Spider Island comics. Agent Venom is coming to the game, along with Madame Web, Annie Parker from Renew Your Vows, the Secret Wars comics, and Carly Cooper from the original Spider Island comics, all coming to Spider-Man Unlimited. Anyway. Oh, I did want to drop a little hint teaser thing for you guys as well. Those of you who have not seen the trailer for the new update, what the heck are you waiting for? Go look at the new trailer for the update. It's my last trailer that I worked on for Gameloft, and I think it could be one of the best ones yet. So go look at it. Secondly, there is a little hint of a character. You may have thought you saw 5 characters: Peter Parker, Mary Jane, Silver Sable, Black Cat, and Spider-Woman May Parker from the Secret Wars comics. Well, that's not all. We threw in one additional character shot that you guys probably didn't notice, but it's in there. So I recommend you go take a closer look at the trailer, because it's pretty good. It was my idea. Throw a little surprise in there for you guys. Anyway. Norman TV says, "Face It Tiger" from the Mary Janes. That is right. We actually licensed that song from the Mary Janes, from the Spider-Gwen comics, in the band that she's in. We totally licensed that from Disney and got that in our own trailer because we thought, well, Mary Jane's in it, so we should have a song from the Mary Janes, huh? Anyway, I'm really excited about that. Bar Peter asks about Wraith. Well, there's an interesting story about Wraith, actually, because Wraith is a character that we have the rights to, and she's a new character from the Amazing Spider-Man comics, yes. However, she does not use webbing. She uses straps to swing around instead of webs. So she requires new programming and webbing capabilities. Basically, because of that, we did plan to release her, but her planned release is delayed. But we're looking into how we can get leather brown straps instead of webbing. It'd be cool. Someone asked, where can we legally download Face It Tiger? I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if it's on iTunes or anything like that. I'm sure it's on SoundCloud, so if you're a SoundCloud listener, you can check it out there. Or you can just listen to our YouTube video on repeat without volume. That's without a picture. That's always a possibility as well. We'll get lots of views from that. So, but in terms of legally downloading it, I'm not exactly sure.
Anyway. La 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 la. VIP portal. Has the VIP portal changed? Is that a thing?
I mean, those percentages were updated.
Yay! New percentages.
We can check after this run what's in the VIP portal. I think on
new
this
VIP
device.
portal, new percentages, easier chances to get Titans, right? Is that correct?
Yep.
Hooray!
We'll give it
Yay.
a shot. We'll give it a shot.
So, let's talk a little bit about the upcoming characters that are coming to this update. We got Peter Parker, who I talked in long depth about our model choices for him and general style. He has the little cheeky smirk, which I'm really proud of. I specifically requested this smirk myself. We got Mary Jane from her Spider Island suit. A lot of people are asking, why did we put Mary Jane in underwear? We did not. That was her from the comics, and it's not underwear. It's just very short shorts and a tank top. And I think she looks adorable, by the way, on a side note. She looks great. Also, we got Black Cat, who's joining the fray. We got Silver Sable, the first ever playable villain in the game. And we got May Parker, Spider-Woman. She is the original May Parker in the MC2 universe. But because Moreland killed her father in the Spider-Verse comics, she is now adorning her father, Peter Parker's suit, and is calling herself Spider-Woman. And you can find those comics in the Spider Island Secret Wars comics as kind of like a side story, which I'm pretty stoked about. Was it Annie Parker that you added into the trailer, Tatiana? Asked Nestor Ayala. You will have to find out. I'm not saying anything else. I already gave enough. Hints in terms of who is coming to, who's little sneaked in that trailer. Thwip says Deimos killed Pete, not Moreland. Actually, that sounds pretty accurate.
Fact checker. He's a fact checker.
That sounds pretty accurate. You might be right. I was really sure it was Moreland. Really sure. Probably right. Anyway. Jason Garrison asks, can you add classic Black Cat from the 1990s? Well, this is classic Black Cat. I looked at all of the Black Cat versions, and the only other version I see that we could do is possibly the Mangaverse Black Cat, who I love. I think that'd be so awesome to add. So, maybe. Adam Seth Thornton asks, which version of Agent Venom will it be? It will be the classic version of Agent Venom, not the Guardians of the Galaxy version that you saw recently. We would like to have that character, but some further discussions about legal rights need to occur, and hopefully we can have him down the line. Unmasked Ultimate Spider-Man, please. I have actually recommended that as a thing, so I think that could be something down the line that we could do. We just have to have further discussions about it. Cassidy Tappan asks, do Silver Sable and Black Cat use webs or grappling hooks? They actually use webs. The story behind it is that Peter Parker donates his webbing fluid and wrist shooter to Black Cat and Silver Sable so that they're able to swing with the rest of the group. Will Black Cat be a progress award or leaderboard award? That I'm not sure about. It's something I need to look into. I have no idea, unfortunately. Peter Parker looks so cool up close, says Victor. I totally agree, right? How good does he look with the little strands and the smirk? I'm a really big fan of how the team handled him. I thought he looks really good. Is it possible to add Exile Spider-Woman Mary Jane? Probably the first lesbian spider character. That's a really interesting thing to add. Actually, I don't know which version is of Mary Jane is the Exiles version. So please make a request on the Facebook page so that we could look into that, because I think that'd be a really cool thing to add. Codename Dude asks, can we play as JJJ? Maybe. That might be a thing that we do down the line that is possibly talked about. It's something you will have to wait and see. Stan Lee Titan would be awesome. I totally agree, Alan. Stan Lee Titan would be bomb sauce. He is a different license. We'd have to pay a lot of money to get him. So I don't know if it's something the team is looking into right this second, but I can make a kind of a brief on how that exactly works. I think it would be really cool if eventually we got Stan Lee. It would be amazing. Anyway, Nestor says Tatiana was Spider-Man Aunt May. Well, firstly, Aunt May is not Spider-Man. She's Spider-Man. And secondly, I can neither confirm nor deny whether Spider-Man is coming to the game. And thirdly, no, Spider-Man is not in the trailer. Okay, that's all that. Andrew Mack says, can we play as Nick Fury? That is another character that I would eventually love to have in the game. As of now, no. But down the line, I think it'd be amazing, to have Mary Jane. So, I hate to do this, but we should be wrapping up really soon, primarily because it's my last day and I have so much to do before I go, and so many plans to make and packets to do and all that stuff. There's lots to do. So I think we should go ahead and ask our trivia question. We did not get the required amount of viewers to bump it up to 20 winners. But because it's our last stream and we love you guys and I totally wanted to do this to hang out with you guys, we will do 15 players. So basically this is how it goes. We'll do 15. Random people will be picked based on who gets the question right. We'll ask a question, you answer, we'll pick 15 players at random, and those 15 players, not 10, 15 players, will get to choose any character that they want in the game. So
it's a lot of winners.
It's a lot of winners. It's a lot of potential Titans to be giving away. And I mean any characters, even the characters that aren't released. So if you want Peter Parker, Black Cat, Silver Sable, they're not yet released in the game, but if you want them, you can get them by just asking. Yeah. And you'll have, them before anyone else. Just as a heads up, the Titan characters in this update are Mary Jane, Peter Parker, and Spider-Woman, May Parker. So those are the 3 Titans that are in this update. The other 2 Titans previously are Scarlet Spider, Felicity Hardy, and Spider-Goblin. So if you want a Titan, those are the Titans you'll want.
Everyone
if you
likes
want,
Felicity.
If you just want your favorite character, like Black Cat or Silver Sable or Spider-Gwen or Silk or Ultimate Spider-Man, you can totally get those as well. It's all up to you. Mm-hmm. If you want a common Bagman, you can get a common Bagman.
I'll be glad.
I don't know why you would want a common Bagman. Get the legendary at least.
Yes, get the legendary at least. I'll be glad to gift you a Bagman if you want a Bagman. Surprisingly, a lot of people picked Felicity. The last live stream, we said they could have any character, and only like 2 or 3 people wanted Update 7 Titan.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
To each their own.
How many stars? We give them away at 1 star, right?
4 stars.
Oh, we'll give you a Titan at 4 stars, a legendary at 3 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
That's pretty much the way it goes.
Hooray. All right. So, what's the question? Do you have a question?
I don't. I've been playing the whole time.
Okay.
But how about the first winner is the first person to get the question right, and then we'll do 9 for 14 other random winners.
I think that's very fair. You entertain them. I'm going to look up a question real quick.
Yes, entertaining. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I think alliances are pretty sweet.
Why don't you talk about alliances? Yes.
They're sweet.
Why don't you go over how
is
to
filled up.
do alliances?
Go over again. We spent an hour and a half 2 weeks ago going over it, but yeah, I mean, you got your alliances. You can finally play with your friends, team up, and compete against other alliances. And basically, there's an alliance chat now. There's the global chat, so there's a way to interact with players in the game now rather than just having to rely on the social channels. And periodically, there'll be these alliance battlegrounds. Everyone already knows this. There's one live right now. You got to control these 4 areas. And every time there's a tally, your alliance accumulates points, and then the winner at the end wins some sweet rewards. I don't think you can join the Soup Squad because the Soup Squad is full.
Nah, but you could join the Spider Pandas, which is the one we're actually a part of.
Yes, you could join the Spider Pandas. All these people, I hope they're playing for the Soup Squad. Maybe they just joined it because they wanted to be famous, but we'll see. We'll see. Yes, this video will be posted on YouTube. Once it's done processing, we'll be sure to share it on the Facebook page, and you can rewatch whatever you need to rewatch if you want to rewatch it. We posted the last live stream where we walked through the whole alliance mode, so if you want any clarification on that, look at our Facebook posts from last week, I think, and you'll be able to find a link to watch the archived video of our live stream. Let's see. Yeah, definitely check out the VIP portal if you wanna go at getting some Titans. The odds have increased, and I think you might be satisfied with the results if you give it a couple tries. But let's see. The question better be good, and you better get your Spidey knowledge up to par so you can be the first winner for a guaranteed prize. And then 14 other random winners will follow up. I do believe there's a couple last people we're still in the process of gifting from the last live stream, so we'll be sure to. We already followed up with you, but I think we needed some additional information. So if you've provided that to us, then we'll be sure to hook you up with your prize as well from the last stream. Dylan Thomas Davey says he's already managed to pull 2 Titans today from the VIP portal. So good. That's some good luck right there. Okay. I'd say your next stop is to go to the lottery store and get a lottery ticket. But all right, you got the trivia question.
I do indeed have the trivia question.
You want to type it in? Type it in the chat.
Okay. Yes.
So yes, reminder. First person to get the answer right is a guaranteed winner. And then there'll be 14 other random winners for a total of 15 winners. So don't type it in, but don't submit it yet. We'll make sure we got the chat all up to par to find the first true winner. But no, I don't think the answer is going to be 42. It's a good guess though. But when will the Android bugs be fixed? I could check with the Android team. But the nice thing about Android is there's a bit more flexibility, so they can push some hot fixes and some server-side fixes pretty easily when they narrow down problems. So if Maria hasn't clarified any updates or hot fixes, I'm sure she'll have some time frames to provide either today or early next week. But both teams, we have teams for Android and teams for iOS, they're both working to make sure the update is all polished. Are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay.
Are you ready for the...
Just make sure to hit the more comments thingy, so it may,
okay.
Just so we're at the bottom.
So here's the question. As a reminder, the first person who gets it right will automatically win, and then the other 14 characters will be, the other 14 people who get the thing right will be chosen at random.
Yeah, let me just get this all up.
Are you ready?
Hold on. I gotta get
We're almost ready.
My thing for the winners.
Yes, let's prepare. Okay, here's the question.
Okay.
In the Secret Wars Spider Island comics, Agent Venom rescued Spider-Man and another mutated person. Who was this character? Go!
Go. And tell me, don't say who the winner is, but tell me if you see the right answer, and then we'll snag them.
Yes, okay, we got one. HPM.
Shh, don't tell them. They're just going to all copy his answer. We got him, right? This guy? Okay. Ugh, this is a good one to end on.
I know,
Tricky.
right? My final giveaway. I'm so proud. I love you guys.
We see some right answers popping up. A lot of wrong answers.
Mm-hmm. Groot.
Wasn't Groot, sorry.
It was not Groot. I could confirm it was not Groot.
I think that guy won the thing last time though, maybe. I don't know, his avatar looks familiar. Let it brew for a minute or two.
We'll let it brew. Anyway, so okay, I think we have enough.
Do we have enough? There's a delay, remember, so we gotta let some people catch up. But
All right.
yeah, we can do it at in one more minute.
1 more minute.
At 1:07.
Mm-hmm.
We will generate some winners.
Totally. All right. I will entertain you with my poops.
Thwips. If only we had props to bring on the live stream, we could be like whatever that stuff is, the
like,
can that shoots out the webs.
It'll be like
all Men in Black. That's what we should do. We should just hold up that thing and erase their memories after the live stream.
Yeah, so they won't be sad that we're gone and they won't miss us.
All right, it's 1:07.
All right, what are we
We're
doing?
gonna scoop up some winners. Because YouTube is, I don't know, I like Twitch better for I like Twitch better for
I agree.
giveaways. So we got this guy. Just go in and collect
All
some
right.
14. Wait, I'll just get all
Winner-
14 together.
Okay.
It'll be easier that way. And yeah, but we can run through the drill of how it works. So we'll send you a message. Or actually, since we're on YouTube, they should send us a message on Facebook.
Okay.
That's the easiest way.
If your name is called, send us a message on Facebook, and then we will work with you to get you all of your character needs.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
sound
prizes.
good?
So by the end of the week, you should definitely have your prizes in hand.
Mm-hmm.
We do need some info from you. We can't magically just poof it to your device. We need your Facebook ID or your Google Plus ID. So make sure you have one of those accounts synced in the game, and then that's how we can send it to you and hook you up. How many we got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got a lot more to go.
We got still so many more characters.
15's a lot of winners.
Woo! 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 So exciting! So much fun! Wee hee! Alright.
Oh no, we've got a lot more. So
You're so slow. Pick all the carrots.
I'm trying. A lot of people ended up
Exciting time.
4 more? Alright, 4 more.
No, not 20. 15. 15 winners per second. 20.
Me?
No.
Oh, someone
I'm
else.
talking
Okay.
to comment people.
The comment people. The people we can't see, but they just...
Duncan
Always
Nichols
talk
says
to
bye,
us.
that we're awesome. Goodbye, Duncan Nichols. Goodbye.
You're awesome.
Choose Gabs, says Gabs. It's random, Gabs. Probably aren't chosen based on, you know.
The randomness.
randomness.
There's 128 people in here,
Yeah.
so we're picking 15 winners. I don't know the odds are, but I guess they're okay.
Christian Bravo Leon says, thank you, Tati. With the pig chicken character.
Tati?
You're welcome.
Is that your new nickname?
Actually, it's been a nickname for a while.
Ah.
Although it's not my favorite. I
It's not your
prefer
favorite.
Tots.
Tots?
Yes.
Ah.
My near misses ran out. How does that happen? I'm
Your near
confused.
misses ran out.
I'm
I'm not
so
sure.
confused
That's
by
a good
that.
question. Okay, so we got 15 winners.
15 winners. Okay, we're going to announce the
We're
winners
just gonna
now.
put them in. Oh goodness, this is bad. Why is the chat box so small? And we're -2 characters, so we can't even fit them all at once.
Okay.
We'll do three
We'll do
three at a time.
Okay, winner number 1, HP FM2. Winner number 2, Andresen Serrano. Winner number 3, Colin Pipenberg. Hooray! Welcome to Good Life. The Good Life. Yeah.
The
Okay.
Good life.
Okay. Winner number 4, Victor Hernandez. Winner number 5, Salvi CZ. Winner number 6, Matt's alter ego. Hooray! Okay. Winner number, I lost track.
I don't
Okay.
know what we're
The
on.
next winner, 62, Vladik. The next winner, Dan Skiller. The winner after that is Max Morales. Hooray! Okay, next batch. This next winner,
Have fun pronouncing that one.
Soiksun Perderdor. Hooray! Patrick Danita and Raul Kaltenko. Hooray! Winners. All right, last 3 winners. Chato Indy, Duncan Nichols, and
Is it Nichols or
Josias
Nicholas?
Jr. Oh, Nicholas.
I don't know.
And Josias Jr. Congratulations to you lucky 15 people that were chosen completely at random, I promise you, for, winning. Okay, as a reminder, if you won, you can reach out, send a message on Facebook, and then Kyle will respond to you, and then you tell him the character you want, plus some additional stuff, and then Kyle will gift you that character you want. If you want a legendary, you'll get a 3-star legendary. If you want a Titan, you'll get a 4-star Titan. If you want an epic, I don't know why you would want an epic or anything below
You want a
that.
common for sure.
Yes. All right. Well, congratulations.
Yes.
I'm sorry to those who didn't win. We'll tell Maria to do lots of contests on the Facebook page.
Yeah, for days. Contest for days.
Yes. All right. Well.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell him the answer.
Oh, right. The
Again.
answer was Stegron the dinosaur. Stegron the dinosaur was the right answer. I know that because we were trying to get Stegron the dinosaur in the game, but we didn't know what to do with his giant-ass tail, so we decided...
That would have been sweet.
Yeah, we decided not to have Plus, he doesn't have web-slinging abilities, so... Anyway, this is the official goodbye. If you would... Thank you for, the past year. It's all been amazing. We've really loved every second of it.
A year.
Yeah. And, if you would like to keep in touch, you can follow me at Tatiana MUFC. I'll write it down
Oh,
because
wait,
a
we're
lot
not
of
typing. Here, go
because a
over
lot
here.
of people
Yeah, where's the
had
mouse?
asked what my Twitter handle
There we go.
was.
Just move that.
Yes.
But yeah, it's been fun. Spider-Man's
And-
awesome. Spider-Man community is awesome.
And I will continue to do Twitch streams on my own because I really think that they're fun, and I'll just continue them for myself. Starting with Final Fantasy VII. I don't know when I will do it, but I know I will do it, and you can find that there.
But yes, I will see you guys on Siegefall. If you like Siegefall, come check it out. Join the forums. Join our Twitch streams that are occasionally.
All right,
But,
that's that.
That's that. But yeah,
Okay.
you guys are awesome. It's been fun.
You guys are awesome.
The
You're awesome
forums
indeed.
are awesome. Check out the Spider-Man Unlimited fan guide wiki. That's
Yes.
awesome. That's put together by some dedicated forum members. Then we got JoJo, who's a live streamer and live streams Spider-Man Unlimited.
Yes, keep listening to JoJo. He's the best.
I don't know who else. I'm gonna miss a bunch of people. It's like those acceptance speeches where
All right.
people just leave out things.
See you guys.
But yes, it's good. Stay tuned to Facebook forums, all that, and we will see you around
We will indeed.
someday in the future.
we will indeed.
But yes,
Mwah.
see you later.
See you.